to my first wet race at a very, very soggy Silverstone. So this is my first ever go in a mini challenge car in the wet. We tested in the dry on the Friday and qualified in the dry and straight into the wet. And to be honest, I had no idea what I was doing. I think at this point I'm just severely shocked that I can't see anything, and I'm really just going off, following the spray if anything. We'd had a really tricky season thus far, and we've probably broken down in every race. I think this is round 3 of the season. And it was just nice to be competitive. But yeah, really struggling at the moment, having to brake super early just to kind of get it stopped. But there you go, I'm probably still braking later than other people, but not on purpose, massively by accident. Like into here, I'm like, oh, am I going to keep it on the track? Am I not? And just keep it on the track. But loving racing with the cars. I remember this being so much fun. Really trying to figure out where the grip is, where it's not. I'd just come out of karting at this point, so driving in the wet did feel natural, but I'm just completely guessing where to turn in, where to brake, where to accelerate. And as you can see by the erratic movements, not getting it all bang on. Defending a little bit into this corner. And into here, which is going to severely compromise the exit. Struggling to get it out of first gear. Keeping it pinned round there, which was brave. Not wanting the cars in front to get too far away. At this moment in time, I've got no idea what position I'm in. All I can see is a spray in front, and as they slow down for the corner, you can kind of count the cars ahead if you've got the capacity to look ahead. There you go, 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth place at the moment, which is great. Very happy with that. These mini challenge cars had so much torque. You have to be really sensitive with the throttle, otherwise you were just going to wheel spin. I can't even tell if we're in track limits then or not. I think we're both completely out, me and the car in front. I just followed the spray, which is very natural at this point. Really soaring away at the wheel here. Not sure if it's quick or not, but it seems to be doing quite well around the cars around me, so obviously we're getting something right. Car in front's defending. Don't want to do anything too silly at this phase in the race. It's still, I think it's a 20-minute race, so it's still a long way to go. This corner was I remember it being so slippery. Car in front's gone a bit deep. This could be a good opportunity here. Yeah, classic up and under, but he's still keeping his foot in on the outside, and it's going a bit offline there, a bit slippery, but managed to get the overtake done. So I believe that's into 4th, but we won't be able to tell that until we get to a slow corner and can see. But I remember absolutely loving this. This was so much fun. This first time we were competitive this year. There you go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4th place. You can see what I mean. When you're putting your foot down, it's just wheel spinning and you're just not getting any traction. So if anything, I'm putting my foot down a bit too early there. just carrying a bit too much speed into some of these corners. Potentially that's just a bit of naivety from me, but seeing the leaders so close, it's just giving me incentive just to push on, which sometimes isn't the best thing, especially in the wet. Sometimes if you overdrive the car, you'll end up falling back. Sideways definitely isn't fast, but me at this point didn't know that, and I'm just sideways everywhere. Again, the video quality looks a bit tosh, but believe me, you can see as much as I can see at the time. So try and get a good run onto the straight here, and then hopefully there'll be a move on by the end of it. Starting to build up the confidence now, like knowing where to brake, where to turn in, and we're definitely pulling on the car in front, which is good. There we go, brake lights on, throw it up the inside. It's going to be slippery. Oh, and there you go, very slippery. And he's coming back at me on my right now, so I try and brake late. Turn in, realise there's no rear grip, and keep it pinned across the gravel and grass. Don't want to lose any of them places. Can't remember if that was naughty or not, but let's crack on. Again, I'm probably so excited at this point just by being in the leading pack. Still not really too sure where I am until we get into some of the slow corners which are coming up now. There we go, P3. At this point, I would probably think the race win is on, but as you can see by my driving, I'm taking different lines everywhere. I'm not sure if I was just trying to find grip or I'm just pushing too hard at this point. But I can see the cars in front are starting to get away, but we obviously had a little bit of a trip through the gravel a few corners back, so it's now time to regain composure and try and reel the guys in. Smoothing it out a little bit here, like the classic driving right round the outside. That's where the grip is in my head. Go right to the outside of the track, get it rotated, slowly pick up the throttle offline as well, so kind of V'ing the corner off there. Now, little spoiler for you, we were plagued with mechanical failures this year, and one is about to happen right about now. As I changed down a gear, the clutch plate completely shattered and disengaged, and without saying too much foul language, I was completely gutted, as you can see. But a lot learned, chin up, there'll always be another race.